What you want to know?
That's a good question.
No. but that guy whose name I can never pronounce said the rate of decline is slowing, so fine. So instead of falling off a cliff, we're now sliding down a slope, which is much less terrifying. I agree, but you're still going down. Housing, yeah. I mean, home builders are not hardly building more homes anymore. I mean, in the US, they need 1.25 to 1.5 million new homes a year for a growing population, and I think they're building at the rate of 350,000. So at some point, it has to go up, and it will. But so what? I mean, that's nice, but it's not going to immediately solve the problem because consumers are still under horrendous pressure in terms of the wealth destruction of the past year, the need to build savings, not spend so much. So the recession is going to be a slow grind out of it, not a typical snapback. And some indicators still are falling off a cliff, not sliding out. Like Japanese exports came out today, down 50% in a year. I've never actually seen, in all my years, I've actually never seen a picture that looks like Japanese exports. A waterfall doesn't quite capture it. It's literally just, it's a death dive. I mean, it's unbelievable. So you can find little scatterings of green shoots. There you go. Whether somebody's going to come along with a big pair of boots and stand on these green shoots before they turn into flowers remains to be seen. But it's still a pretty troubling
So
picture.
you're going to step on the...
No, I'm not going to step on them.
But
Far be it from me. I'm an observer. I'm not a... It may have bottomed. But, I mean, the stock market is a whole different story. I mean, the economy is one thing, the stock market's another.
Oh, so you are talking about the economy.
I'm talking about the economy. You want to know about the stock market, too. You're very demanding.
Yeah, we definitely want to know that.
That's very good.
The thing about the stock market is, as long as it doesn't go down, even if it just stands still, you'll do better in stocks than in other things, because cash gives you zero. So you don't actually have to do very much to beat zero. And bonds give you 2-3%. And stocks are
giving 7% yield.
Yeah, the dividend yield matches the bond yield. So even if stock market just goes flat, it's going to beat cash and bonds, and it probably will go up over time. Where it is in 3 months, 6 months, I have not the faintest idea. But in a year's time, 2 years, 3 years, stocks will be higher. So it's probably right to have some, to venture back into the market carefully, slowly.